All right, dear Bill. Last year, I broke up with my girlfriend of 2 years. She was always kind of a basket case, but nothing ever too severe. Towards the end of the relationship, she began to treat me like shit, especially when she was drunk in public. Yeah, because she wanted to break up with you and didn't know how. That's probably why. Finally, I called it quits. However, being the horny, lazy 21-year-old I am, let me guess, you ran right back to the hornet's nest, didn't you? I decided to keep hooking up with her for several months. Everything but sex. Jesus. Yeah, she's slowly tearing the Band-Aid off. This seemingly worked out because we shared a group of friends and everything seemed fine. Yes, I know I was an idiot. All right, I'm going to guess where this is going to go. One night she starts making out with, like, your best friend. That's what I'm guessing. All right, eventually I start telling her that I was going to try and see other girls and that we should stop. But when it didn't work out with them, I went back to getting with her. Yeah, dude, you're fucking lazy. What are you doing? So finally, after months of this shit, I told her that enough was enough. It was at this point that she confessed to me she had been with a very good friend of mine. Bang! Several times. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. He reads this shit before. No, I didn't. I swear to God. All right? I already called the Giants beating the fucking Packers a month ago. I don't need to be right about this. All right? This is all out of experience. Oh, you fucking cunt. Here we go. With a very good friend of mine several times, both before and after. Oh, before and after our breakup. Now, why did she confess that to you? You know what it is? They're such fucking cunts. She kept you around as, you know, she was getting over you, and now you pulled the ripcord first, which is what she wanted to do. So now what she's trying to do is she's trying to hurt you. So she has to tell you that. They're such cunts. You know something? I wouldn't even know if I broke up with Nia how to somehow insert myself into her friendship with her best friends to fucking ruin that. Anyways, when I asked her questions, she said she made out with him several times and they had a couple of hand jobs / fingering escapades. At this point, I was fucking furious, but I kept my cool. That's good, man. Don't give her that satisfaction. I showed up unannounced at his place the next day and asked him if it was true. He told me that she was lying and that they had only drunkenly made out once after the breakup. I went back and forth between the two of them until finally he fessed up and confirmed that her story was true. I haven't spoken to him since around August, and since then I have ceased contact with the ex-girlfriend and have a new 10 times better girlfriend in my life. More sex, nicer, non-psycho. Good for you. The other day, the guy texted me with this. I was wondering if I could take you to coffee or something soon. I want to apologize in person. If not, I understand. To which I replied, I'll be in touch. This guy was a dear friend of mine, and since I found out about the cheating, he has respectfully kept his distance, despite the fact that he used to be at my place all the time and still hangs out with my roommates. In addition, in the next few months, we'll be working together on a project for school, and there's nothing I can do to change that. What should I do here? I'm not really a grudge-holding kind of guy, but this motherfucker was screwing around with my girl 1 minute, then hanging out with me the next. In addition, the girl said that the reason she started acting so mean towards me, towards the end of the relationship was because of the guilt she had regarding the cheating. Fucking broads, he writes. And the guy tried to weasel his way out of it when I confronted him with the truth. It's the worst I've ever been betrayed by a friend. I don't know if I could stomach having this guy hanging out with my roommates in my house, knowing what he did. But some say forgiveness is better than staying angry. I don't want to look like a bitch that can be walked over. What should I do? All right. The vindictive side of me says, go back and become best friends with this guy and then run into your ex-girlfriend and fucking laugh at her as you compare notes about what's the best way to finger her. All right? Which is stupid. This is what you should do. Meet the guy for coffee, you know. He says he's sorry. Say, hey, don't worry about it. And when he says, hey, can we be friends again? Be like, no. No, we can't. I totally forgive you. God bless you. Good luck in life. I look forward to working with you on this project, but no, we can't be friends. You know? You're a goddamn fox in the fucking hen house. I'm going to let you back in the hen house? Go fuck yourself. I got a new girlfriend. She's 10 times better looking. You know, you did me a favor. Good luck. But you know what, dude? I know you feel bad about what you did. But at the end of the day, you're a guy who will try and fuck your best friend's girlfriend. I don't want a friend like that in my life. Okay? But you don't have to feel awkward around me. I'll see you in the fucking bars. We'll fist bump and all that shit. I'll have a beer with you, but no. That's it. And there you go. And that's your keys to happiness right there. You got to cut people out. Fuck that guy. If that guy was in the mob, what he did, he would get whacked. Okay? So what you're doing is you're not in the mob. You're going to whack this guy in a way that you're not in the mob, which is you're just like, oh, my God, I'm like so not talking to you. That's what people who aren't in the mob. That's what you got to do. Fuck him. Fuck that guy. You know, I know he's young and fucking immature. I mean, maybe 10 years down the fucking road when he's married and miserable or whatever. Who knows? But, dude, you don't need shit like that. This is your life. Right now, you're trying to find the right fucking woman you're going to spend the rest of your life with, and then you got to put together your fucking untouchables, your group of friends. You want to have friends that you know that if you were away and you said, hey, look after my girl, the guy wouldn't try and fuck her. That's a very hard find. That's a very hard friend to find. And that guy isn't. He flunked the test, the lock the door test. Don't finger my girlfriend when I'm not around test. He flunked it. You're fucking dead to me. But, yeah, forgive the guy so you don't carry this anger around. That's what I would do. But don't let that guy back in. You know, he did it once. He's going to do it again. Right? Frog and the scorpion. Can't help it. It's who I am.